Righto everyone, so welcome back to Let's Stream Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Last session was a good one, I think, and we left off when we were about to go shopping, and I'm gonna launch the game now, and we're gonna play around with the sound a little bit before we do anything else, but let's just hopefully be able to just get in there, right? If we do this and do this, kill the murderer, probably. Okay, so last time it was 45 and 70. We have turned things up, so it doesn't seem that loud. All right, find someone to talk to. Ashley, thank you.
This one would prefer no further interaction.
Yeah, there you go. That's louder. Now, is it too loud?
Have it your way.
Thing is, that's quite a loud.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
Just that seems okay, good. Everything is take weapon out. I don't want to take weapon out. I think that's about as loud as it's going to get, to be honest. So let's just see if we talk to someone else. Why we have this foyer in front of a reception? Freaking.
How can I help you?
That better?
You said I should talk to Laura Keene?
It's good.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spe-
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
Oh, that's loud. So we might turn the... No, not graphics. It's not graphics. So see, sound effects only at that anyway. Not too loud? I think that's alright, but I can't really tell. For me, I'm just looking at this loudish. I mean, it's easy enough to, but I mean, the thing is that the guns are the loudest sound effect, right? Like, everything else, like that's a sound effect, right? You prefer lower sound effects? Yeah, it's just the guns are going to be the loudest. Shoot up this place and they don't care, right? We'll see how it goes anyway. So I said I would go shopping.
This one would prefer no further interaction.
Unless I'm going to buy stuff from you, right?
I'm here as a customer.
Very well. This one will need the credits.
Because I was umming and ahhing about just armors and stuff, right? But what I thought about doing, because we can just about afford this, right? If we sell stuff, we've got a bunch of stuff to sell, right? Which I'll probably just sell most of this. But what I thought about doing was, rather than shopping here, right? I could go on the next mission, decide who I'm going to take with me, and then upgrade them. I think maybe I'll just upgrade my main character. Let's just see.
This one would prefer...
Have it your way.
No.
This one would prefer no further...
I'm here as a
Because
customer.
if we just look at the human armors...
This one will need the credits.
Which I guess is standard items. Yeah, okay. So I can afford this kind of stuff, right? Which is a massive upgrade on like everything, and it's only half of our money, which surprises me. What's the difference? Rare and limited, but it's the same thing. Maybe it's a appearance thing. But yeah, why is one limited and one rare? Because I might just buy this now so we're in heavy armor, because we know our character knows that he's going to be there for the duration. The other side of that is that maybe we wouldn't spend all the money ourselves, but we're not. We're going to spend half of it, which I think is acceptable. And we've also got a bunch of stuff to sell, so... Does anyone know why it's rare and limited, or is there's literally no difference apart from those two words. So I don't get it. And we'll see what the heavy armor looks like as well. Thing is, I might not even like the look of it. It's weird, isn't it? Well, do we think that it seems like limited is rarer than rare? No, we've got this again. It's a nice assault rifle apparently, but nah. Oh, I see. Right, I see, because this is a red. Well, yeah, it's great. That's fine. So I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy it. Except, okay, let's do that then. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a good design. That was quite a good design, that. It's kind of camo as well. It's got that camo kind of thing on it. What's up, me on you? But it's not like heavy that it's so like, it's not World of Warcraft boom, you know, but it's, yeah, I think that fits us pretty well. Yeah, looking pretty chic. I like that. So what we'll do now is we'll just check whether this is the best upgrade for us, because we've got health regeneration, which is nice, but we've got all this kind of stuff. So, you know, we can have an extra 10% basically protection or physics threshold. Wait a minute. Against concussive force. Okay, we haven't really encountered too much of that. Now, I don't really want to go down into... Yeah, so I'll probably maybe just keep the health regen, even though it's only level 1. Yeah, I think I'll just keep that. So it gives us 57. If we got that, if we put that upgrade on it, that'll make it go to like 65 or something. Nearly. Okay, thank you. Hi, Photon. Welcome in. How's space? Pretty okay. Doesn't actually give us the readout about how much is upgraded, so we'll just have to work it out. So really, we're not getting 57, we're getting like 65, which is, I guess, a lot, right? I would not even. Howdy do. Thank you for looking that up, Snow, and hello. Yeah. Yeah. Then we've got us with this. Oh, grenade launcher, huh? Okay. Yeah, grenades. Yeah, okay. So I can... Oh, I can add things to my grenade, can I? Oh, yeah, of course I can. Freezing enemies is good, but then you get the less accurate. I think I'll just get explosives. Honestly, yeah. So we're fine. We're all upgraded. I don't use my pistol, so I'm not going to upgrade that. The shotgun I do, though. I do use the shotgun occasionally, so we'll... Yeah, we've got plenty of upgrades, so I'll use just anti-that, anti... Oh, I can't get 2, though, right? I can't get 2, anti-personnel. Weapon stability is probably good. Yeah, I just don't think like I have Tali who uses them, and they're probably right. I just don't see my character using pistols. I like the damage, but I don't like this. So you do more damage, but you shoot less. So DPS is probably less. But I usually use the shotgun for just a few shots, then I do back. So it might be worth it, actually. I'll try it. We've got our assault rifle, which is our primary weapon, so we can fire it more. That's only heatsink 1, though. Yeah, it's only an extra 4%, but it's got to count for something. And then damage versus synthetics, which is... I might just go for force, right? No, maybe not. Radiation sickness. Oh, that does damage over time. Yeah, so it's an extra 30 damage. Yeah, I might... just leave as is. Alright, I'm not sure about these because I don't know whether I'm going to bring them or not. So we'll talk to this guy again and maybe sell some stuff that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to wear. Which ammo type?
This one
yeah.
would prefer no further interaction.
Yeah, you can of course...
I'm here as a customer.
Very well.
say
This one will need
I'm against
credits.
humans, so anti personnel. I'm against Geth. Anti synthetic, yeah. Makes sense. Expensive, okay. Alright. Ooh, hello. That's doubling our health regen for 3 grand. Probably worth it. Spear is better, yeah. Okay, I'll buy that because I've got stuff to sell. But I just need to go out and equip it now, so I don't sell it accidentally. Yeah, I like that. I like being able to just heal in the background. Yeah, I mean with 130 health though, how useful is that? 2 a second? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it saves healing over time. A stimpack by healing over time even. So, okay.
This one would prefer no further interaction.
Let's do the rest
Have
on
it
the
your way.
on the ship actually. Is there a shortcut to the ship or do I have to walk back? Because we are going to leave now. Like we're finished with this planet, at least for now. Looking dapper. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And it makes sense that I guess because we're on the ice planet, we get the ice armor, right? The next planet we go to, it's going to be like volcanoes and stuff. So you buy that one and it's sort of red and black, which would be better. Never mind. No. Every button is get weapon out. I love it. Figure out how to run. Space. Push a button, get weapon out. That's our game. So let's see where we should go next. This is how... okay. I was running into a wall there. That kind of freaked me out.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Cool.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright. We've got a lot of missions. These are side missions, of course, so we can kind of put them on the back burner and do them as we visit here. So this one is there forever now, right? Again, it's just stuck. Brilliant. Alright, so there's Artemis Tau to find Liara. And then there's Feros to find why it was attacked by the Geth. Let's see what one is closest. So we're going to do one of these. So we got Artemis, so we got Feros. Hello, Dennis. How you doing? Well, I could just go to any of these, couldn't I? Like, for no reason. Spend the day sorting the house out, so relaxing a bit. Okay. How come we have to sort it out then? Is it just like a spring clean type thing? Is that what you mean? Let me know about the music, by the way. There is a reason, law. What? Okay, alright. I wonder if I've got any side quests for these. Can I check that here? No, I have to, like, go all the way out. Wow. Yeah, I can put the music down just a little bit. Right, so there's... Okay, so there's the main quests. It's not far away. I see, then. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so and then there's two kind of like systems within this nebula that we can visit. Well, I mean, we're here. We might as well do some sightseeing, I guess. Or can we even go here? Is this just like a... Right, actually, I see what you mean. Because not everything is visitable. You're like, icy planet. Yeah, makes sense. Hello, Cell. How's it going? Check out all the things. Well, it's smaller than the Earth's moon, which is very small, really. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf which migrated inwards after encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deep layers are mostly silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Marana is tightly locked to Pax. Same. All right, so these are I think just Pax's moons. Pretty chilly. Pretty chilly. Pretty. Yeah, you don't want to be here. Yeah, it's not. Right. Okay. And this is. I guess. Wait, what? Hydrogen and helium gas giant. Oh, giant. Okay. Unusual for the star to be close submarine gas giant to have a habitable world. Stavrog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining, while Navaria enjoys plentiful deuterium. All imports of helium is from out system. Okay. They probably would, yeah. You're right. Someone had to do a lot of research on planets. The atmosphere of Xenon and Krypton. They must have hired someone in to do it, right? That would probably be quicker. Most of the materials are frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Velis, Binary Helix service team discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan warlord Morrow. Many records and artifacts since the Krogan rebellions are recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. There's loot there! Yeah, so we can survey this one. It's pretty freaking cold though. What's this mean then? Small band of vessels, your service team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of the Matriarch Dillinger's writings. There could be more loot! I mean, that's in the same place, so we can go to the Strenus system. Since we're in the neighborhood, I guess, because we could be argued that we're on our way out, so we're just passing. That's kind of cool. So yeah, it's because this is a snowy area, so off we go. survey here as well. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of ammonia, hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend it a distinct brown tint. Large concentration of helium-3. Well, good. Kings and Generals dropped a 2-hour video of Eastern Roman army. Great, IKS. Good. 2-hour video on the Eastern Roman army. So what's Kings and Generals? I guess it's some kind of YouTube, like a historical YouTube channel thing. Scanning the other games sucks, so enjoy the one button click. Okay. So, Trillion is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to the heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. The Liarian region's cult claims that a certain pattern of overlooking craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Yeah, still pretty chilly. I'm gonna go there. This will be even colder though. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant. So Thesselgon's atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. Takes a long time to go around. We can survey this as well. Pretty warm, shrouded in a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons. Yunthori has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. A medallion recovered. Your scanning recovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting. Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. What does that even mean? Oh, okay. So we can't... This is an interesting one, because it looks like we'll be able to come here later. Even though it's really freaking cold. Because the readout's slightly different, right? In Zawin compared to... Well, it's just got a picture, so maybe that's important, maybe it isn't. Right, I guess we'll go from here as well. League of One is law stuff. Okay. Yeah. That's the horse's head. There's the horse's head nebula, right there. That's cool. Well, I think we can just go here, right? To the Asteroid X57. Couldn't we? There's Utopia there. I wish from this menu I could get into my journal to find out why I would go to these places. But, how's it? Hang on. There's no, you guys, there's no chat on screen. Who will blame you? There you go. Can't have a stream without chat. Alright, sorry, I gotta sort myself out in the background now because I had to minimize the game to do that. I've slightly changed how OBS works in displaying it, so there we go. Hello, who will blame me? How are you doing? You've done nothing wrong, I'm sure. Hello, Beta. But nice to see you. Stream without chat. What is this? I know it's like a let's play. Ancient Solarian intelligence organization shrouded in mystery. Ooh, mystery! Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, thank you, Beta. How are you? Alright, Asteroid X57. Let's find out why we go there. Surely it's in, like, here somewhere. Where the frickin' hell it would be. Oh, there you go. We found that. Oh, I see. It's plot items. Okay. Yeah, so we just go around finding stuff. Okay. It's DLC, is it? Oh, okay. We got a starry writings there, okay. Okay, well there's Artemis Tower and there and over. Over here is also Artemis Tower, so there's two things there. Yeah, I'll do it later. If it's if I hear DLC, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it later. You know, because obviously what it's designed for. Okay, fine. So we'll go back in here and just pick somewhere. It's. I guess you have to plot where you want to go and then go into here and find it. But what I'd personally like to do is say, okay, we're really close to Igot's Rio, so we should go there next. And by close, I mean, you know, it's like 7 billion light years, but I mean, you know what I mean? It's relative. So we could go to Liara's dig site, which is Artemis Tower, and then start working our way. Go here first. We have to go there though, and then there, and then there. Yeah, so we'll go here. Just see what there is, I guess. We can go to Hawking. And Styx. Yeah, if I want to go there, I gotta bounce all the way around that way. So if this was DLC, this wasn't originally there, right, in the game. So you basically have to go to one of these three. Otherwise, how would you get here without going there first? Weird. Oh, I see. Hi, Survivalist. Good to see you. So it's just showing you the route, but really you don't. So if I go here, it's just going to go straight to Armstrong Nebula, no matter what you do. Okay. Bye, Survivalist. It's good to see you. How have you been? How's the streams going? A new beta as well. Have you finished Disco Elysium yet? Red line is just flavor. Okay. All right. Because I might go to Artemis Tower then, right? For two reasons. There's two things there at least that we need, but also if we start here we can start working our way like in that way. Maybe we've got no reason to go here then. If it's kind of irrelevant, then well, now I've got to decide where we're going. Okay. Wrap up the character. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, no. No. I don't know which one it is, though. Well. This is obviously Sparta. Yeah, free to go in any order. Yeah, I'm just kind of like struggling about. Because normally I get... This is Athens? Yes, indeed. So yeah, I guess we'll go this way. Well, why not? Screw it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go there. Lucky I'm not a completionist, but yeah. All right, let's visit. Let's go to this one first. Small, distant Alsages. It's a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. It's in methane, really. Enjoy Mass Effect? Yeah, so far. It's quite a lot to take in terms of you've got a whole galaxy to explore. So navigating around that and the different systems and how the game is kind of structured is, I guess, the biggest challenge, if you like. So far, like the actual gameplay and the way is fine. But yeah, like how the game is structured is kind of weird because it just like completely opens up everything, which is unusual. Because like a game, say like Dragon Age Origins or something like that, is you'll have like 3 major places to go, and you can choose one of those 3, and then everything else is kind of locked until you've done those 3, and then that's kind of how it works, and that's how most RPGs kind of work in a way. Whereas this is like, okay, there's the entire galaxy, have fun. And yeah, it's just hard to like know what to do where when the game gives you an awful lot of information about everything. Or during the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign, I know you can't see this because it's behind you lot. I can't help that. Clink. The Batarum Ilium Ranpara was caught with his frigate Tunaran grounded on Alcetius for drive discharge when challenged by the Crusader Hyderabad. Ranpara refused to surrender. So it was damaged, attempted to take off the debris strewn across the southern hemisphere. Let's have a little survey of that. Rare elements, plutonium. Stash that safely away. And then as we get further in, we got this one. There's a lot. All right, so Ontam Alka is a large hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards past the orbit of Altair and Eldurus, and eventually settle in the inner belt. So its orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being injected, dragged down to the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Bloody hell, this place sounds awesome. Well, let's survey and find out. Yep, lots of hydrogen. Yeah, which kind of makes sense. And then there's this one. Don't light a match. No. Alright, this is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen, mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altair once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm struck the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Starfield took 24 hours to download, then it took me an hour to get bored and uninstall it. Why didn't it grip you then? What was wrong with it? Because I guess you're a fan of Mass Effect and therefore sci-fi in general. I could call you Who Will Blah Meme if you want. If that makes you feel better. Nothing worse than a blah meme though, I guess.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Well, let's do it later. We'll check out this one first. That's obviously the place with the adventure, so we'll just go to the other one first. I'm sure they can wait. Some call you Will. Kevin. Some say blame. Some say who. Yeah, well, you gotta. I mean, exploration wasn't too bad. Figuring out the things was a bit of exploration process. fun searching. Two things seem to be the favorite of the series. Remember the star on the planet? Oh, the star as well. Yes, of course there's a star. Alright, well, wait a minute. So, Tremanera is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminium. Its surface is covered by a wide swathe of ancient dark acidic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. So Tremanera's magnetic field is non-existent. It makes it impossible for ships to dump drive change from orbit. That said, minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. And it's warm, but yeah, it's got no atmosphere, so. You can't check the star. Oops, sorry. Alright, so this is an terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. So its surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Its orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant onto Malka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Oh, let's go. Okay, if there's stuff to survey on the asteroids belts in Mass Effect 1, it'll be on this side of the system's sun. So when you say this side... well... there's nothing in this asteroid belt. Or here. So... I've only got... you know... what I've clicked on. There's this. I saw that. I've been there. Oh, how do you see that? Okay. Right, thanks. Whip out your mouse in a circle of the belt. Okay, I didn't know there was hidden stuff. Thank you for pointing that out early, because otherwise I have to go back and check everything. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with intact Prothean data disk inside. We got stuff. Thank you. Right now I've got to freaking check everything again. How do you not? I mean, that's invisible. Like, you can't actually tell. Maybe something there, but no. See, look what you've done now. Look what you've done. This is what you wanted. You asked for this. So it does this that beep. Okay, thank you. Right, this distress signal. Maybe check that out. Meteor showers. Wonderful. All right. Okay, so let's think about this. We're on a rescue mission. So... maybe, Clink, maybe. Where's that from? Doesn't seem like a distress signal. Seems like it's a warning. I am thinking Ashley, you know. I'm thinking maybe these two. thing is, actually, she's a soldier, I'm a soldier. You know, we're just not compatible. It's like being two Geminis, right? It just never works. So, but we're gonna do it sometime. And Caden makes up the other two, so we've got very high combat strength. But so we'll accept the squad and then see where we go from there, I guess. You dropped something? Oh, wait. Right, yeah, meteors. So I guess what I would have liked, right, is... before I get hit by a freaking meteor. Is to be able to select... I suppose I could do it in here. Yeah, I can do it in here. Okay, but I wanted to be able to, like, go and shop, because you got 28 points to spend on this guy. And 20 to spend on you. Alright, so... Are you good at remote control cars? I am excellent at Rocket League, so it's fine. Like a crow pooping white, nice, okay. The signal in... Yes, I know, Clink. I invent Horizon, Latin words from the dead. Commander, yeah. Save me, save yourself, right? Okay, so Vince here is good at first aid, combat armor. You know, we got heavy armor now. We got all the way in assault rifles and sniper rifles. Okay, so Ashley, like I say, is shotguns, because she's the one who's going to charge up, right, and attack stuff, and then Caden is our hacker and stuff. So I think I'm going to get her all the way into shotguns and armor. That's pretty much it for you. So, yep, just use your shotgun. Use your shotgun to shoot stuff, right? Be armored to, yeah, you got first aid now as well, which I think I'll just handle. We can give her heavy armor as well. Just get her all the way into this as well. And then, yeah, I'm not sure about assault. Well, I guess it would be handy when, because she's going to be like in pretty close combat to get something in assault as well. Fitness, which then does health. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we'll get that, and then maybe some extra health. So you kind of a little bit like Rex, but not as good. Advanced Carnage. Yeah, I saw that. Here. Master Carnage. Advanced Carnage. We got Master Carnage now. But maybe just go into like that. I've got one more. I guess immunity. Okay, and then let's just check your equipment. So we'll do one at a time. Do Ashley first. So, shotguns. All right. So, we've only got a scimitar 1, but we've got a couple of upgrades. Although I don't see the Hurricane as being very good. Frankly, doesn't look like good. The Storm. Yeah, I don't know. Like, playing your favorite game, Lucas? Well, welcome in. Yes, I'm enjoying it. So I'm playing it for the first time, and yeah, we're currently on this meteor planet. We've got a distress signal, which, as we know in sci-fi, doesn't lead to anything bad ever. So we're just equipping to go out, and yeah, so welcome in. It's good to see you. So I don't think I've got any decent armor for you, have I? I got medium armor. Yeah, okay, we can equip that. Yeah, okay. And then you can get a extra damage protection. That kind of works to make it a little bit better, because I don't think... Actually in black, you know? Sniper rifle we're not going to use too much. Yeah, so we'll just stick with this. I think the scimitar 1 is better, really. Thinking about doing a replay, so obviously you need to watch some streams. Well, yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your time while you're here. Hearing meteor impacts in the background is fine. I'm sure the chances of us getting hit are relatively low. Okay, so we can just get... Yeah, organics is good, I guess. Are we bound to find some organics here? We'll get the force, because, right, shotgun, big, push stuff away, right? I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we can maybe get that so she can hit quicker. More even. That's a primary weapon. Okay. That's you. Okay, now, Caden. Better chance of winning the lottery. Yeah, of course. Okay, Caden, so you're the one that I need to read the most about. Though your main weapon is throw. I'm not too worried about first aid. Stasis is probably what... stasis is good, right? So I could maybe use him as a disabler so we can get stasis and then increase stasis by quite a bit. And then actually can run in and shoot with a shotgun. And you have pistols as well. Okay. Plasma rounds. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Barry's quite nice not having him die randomly. I think, yeah, I might... Because I think we've got enough sort of oomph in this party, in this loadout, to not worry too much about him doing damage with throw, if that's what it's for. It looks like it is. So I might go into barrier to get stasis, right? And then, because I mean stasis for that's a freaking long time to stasis someone. So I think what I'll do is, I'll go up to this, get that. Then we'll get stasis to get the recharge. Alright, they're immune to damage, I didn't see that. Okay, maybe not then. Didn't see the immune to damage thing. But that does disable an enemy, which again is useful. Electronics, that's the... hacking. Yeah, okay. Hello, Rube. Yeah, I've got selected as well. So, I mean, the combat in the game is pretty punchy. So 12 seconds, I might just leave it at that for now. Maybe we can go into... just get the pistol. So we'll have him use a pistol. And then we can go into... that. We've still got quite a lot of points. Yeah, and this is yeah, just 60 damage. It's just damage in 6 meters. And that destroys shields. So I think we use him to get rid of the shields. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about first aid. My main character's going to do that. Might put the rest into stasis then. Alright, we'll get that. And then this. Okay. Bit more work. Oh god, really? Yeah, Tali seems to be more of the rogue. To equate it to, you know, more than what I'm used to. Alright, so. You use pistols. So you got a stinger. The edge. Let's see. I don't think that's really worth it. Right, your stinger seems like the best one to me. And then we can add maybe damage over time for you. Yeah. And Combat sensor seems to work for him, rather than just damage and stuff. Yeah, we'll use that. Seems like the techie sort of guy, so we'll use that. Your arm, I don't think we'll have any upgrades for that, so we've got, what is this? Yeah, okay, well, we've got better. Well, okay, there we go. We're ready. Just have to do that. Let's save it. Because I'm instantly just going to die and have to do it all again. That'd be really funny, wouldn't it? That'd be freaking hilarious. Okay, so how do we do this again? Right, so... Yeah, so W is just go forward in the direction of where you're pointing. We've got a boost. We've got a jump. We've got a flip. Oh, okay. We don't have a flip. Hello? M for map. Alright, I see. So we've got a distress signal there, an anomaly there, and debris there. I'm going in the wrong direction. Yay. Gnarly mountain action. Okay. Yeah, let's... How'd you get out again? It's not space. Execute it. Just press everything. Oh, this is new. Oh! I didn't know you could do this. No, it's the wrong button as well. I don't think there's anything here. It's got power though.
Securing point.
Yeah, so we okay, it doesn't look like we're in danger of dying.
Ready.
Good. Okay. Yes, everything is taken out. Why is there only two of us? What are you doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So if we go north, distress signal. That's where we should head first, I think. I'm going the right way. Excellent. That makes a change. No, no, you can't do a flip and stuff. Rubbish. Worst game ever. Let's make an entrance. Woo! Okay, they didn't see us. No, wrong button. No, wrong button. Okay, I almost fired on the So they managed to set that up. Okay, let's just be careful though. No, 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 wrong button. There doesn't seem to be anything else around, does there? Except for Lions Marines. Right, they've been lying there for a while. I'm sure they'll be fine. I just want to make sure that... They look dead anyway, so... Perfect place for an ambush. Whoa! Jesus freaking Christ! Holy hell! I was expecting something. I knew there'd be something. I knew it. My gamer senses were tingling. Freaking worm thing. Yeah, that got me. That got me. That got me. Man, that got me. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Well, I don't normally get jump scared in video games. They're usually in games where jump scares aren't really like prevalent. Like it's not a jump scare game, you know, like maybe Amnesia would be, and it wouldn't get me as much as say that because I'd be expecting it. A Tyranid. Yeah, thank you everybody for not telling me about that. Uh-oh. So how do you heal again? Oh god. Tentacles. June part 1? Maybe. Whoa, should have done that. Should not have done this. Get out of there. I'm dead. I boosted in the wrong direction. It's hard to get my head around that it's not Rocket League, right? Because Rocket League, you can move the camera around and and still go in the same direction, whereas this will move in the direction that I'm looking. So it's just... Need a bigger gun? Yeah. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I didn't intend to get that close. That was just input error. I kind of figured that going towards the giant worm would be a bad idea. That was a good hit. That was good. It's going much better this time. They're dead? Might have to go to Normandy. Can I say we can't use that for support? Oh, they can't possibly help us. No, that way, that way, that way, go, go. Level up! So it doesn't seem to be dead. We just chased it off. Can't remember how to get out. How do you get out? No. Oh, I pressed something there that I wouldn't mind knowing though. I don't press the same buttons, but...
I'm on my way.
You, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dennis.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
As we were.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
It lured them here, but didn't eat them. So why, right? And we really should turn this thing off, shouldn't we? Okay, grenades, good. Yes, looks like it. Lust likes it when I get frightened. Jump scared. I mean, it is, okay, it's straight across there, so just like round. See where this goes. I mean, it is... No, I don't, Snore. I don't. Because if I'm expecting a jump scare, right, I'm less likely to be jump scared, right? This is a game that's, you know, that doesn't really rely on that, which is why it can get you when it does it. Okay, we're going the right way. But again, like Amnesia, right? The Dark Descent and stuff like that, I'm not that fussed about. How do I heal? Hang on, save first. How do I repair the ship? Just as... Yeah, this is fine. Or is it okay now? No, I'd still got some damage on it. Ah. Okay, thank you. Now, I noticed in the minimap down there's a big red line. Just where I'm going. Played too much Thief games for that? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, the thing is, Thief isn't a game that relies... this is kind of freaking me out. Oh, I see, that's just the end of the map. Right. 99 wrenches. I think it was a song, wasn't it? Yeah, but Thief, again, isn't really a jump scare game. Like, it's more atmospheric. Almost ran him over. Oh boy. Found Captain Million's identification tab. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Okay, nice. I don't know what the area map kind of showed, but... Hi, Mia. Where are you? There you are. Oh, yeah, you're the one who said, thank you. Can't fire while healing, only move. Thank you, Mia. Yeah. I saw someone reply, but I didn't know it was you. I thought it was Backer because you have the same colour and you're both mods. So apologies for that. Nice to see you. So let's go up here. Up there. Oh, we're going to get in. Do you think we lie down in this or what? Like, it doesn't seem...
Ready.
That big, really. I wonder what happens if I go into the red. I gotta check. Does it do something fun, or does it, you know, like, instantly eats you? Or is it just like... You must return to the battlefield or something? Or just a invisible wall. Let's find out.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I refuse!
You went right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
Huh! Oh, so it just like brings you... Actually, just like, get back in the game, Doc. Oh boy. Hi, the TT, welcome in. It's small but mighty. It's nice. I'm not dissing it. You went out to play it. Yeah, I mean that's... Oh, I see, and then it respawns you back into the game, so you're all around here again, probably. Or I can maybe just go that way. Yeah, that's neat, right? That's at least better than just an invisible wall that you kids just can't walk through. Wow, this thing's better than a Skyrim horse. Whoa, can you go up here? Go on! Go on! Yes! Yes! Oh, I love this thing. Yeah, you can. Well, that's nice. Oh, they really should. There's got to be a mod to put this in Skyrim rather than the stupid horse. Because this makes sense. It's still, you know, it's technology, you know, rather than super horse. Oh, get out of there. Oh no, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So what am I looking at? It's right down here, and it's some debris, right? Can't see anything yet, though. Oh, okay, fine, we're going this way. Yeah, again, that handling is just very different than what I'm used to for another car game. Oh, I got a little spider crawling on my wall, just above the monitor. Okay, it's over there apparently. It just caught my eye. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I'm sure we're well strapped in. Apparently, it's right here, but I can't see it. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll do the usual thing, manual bypass, and if it doesn't work, we'll have to use Omnijaw. We won't cheat. That's kind of boring. One of the game's weak point. Can't believe that Bethesda thought it was a good thing to make a game out of the Starfield. Maybe they don't play Mass Effect 1. So I guess there's quite a lot of these minor planets that probably have a few little interesting things and probably take. No, I'm not going to save. I'll just, if I can't use it, if I can't do it, I'll just bypass it. Otherwise I'll have to do it over and over again, won't I? And I'll be able to do this anyway, it's easy. So easy. Look at this. Pro gamer. Here we go. You ready? Damn it. I've lost. Yeah, so now I'll just have to do it, because I don't want to do this over and over again. So I'm going to pay the price. Shredder rounds, okay. Armor upgrades and stuff, alright. Alright, well I guess that's it. Oh yeah, return to Normandy, okay. Some of them have a little story, but if you skip them all you wouldn't miss too much. That kind of, yeah, is kind of what I'm expecting. Okay. So I think I got everything there. Okay. So that was Sparta.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Oh, side quest. Okay, gone rogue as a dagger and he's skulking around. Oh, are you going, Snow? Oh, that's a shame. I didn't realize. I didn't really get a backseating vibe from you, but you take care. Definitely nothing illegal, no. I think I'll just agree.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answered the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military.
Yeah.
And right now, we need you.
I think that'll be a big draw for
The
us.
VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
Seems like a
Good luck.
DLC to me, this. Or some such. I'll do the search first. Reveals several deposits of platinum. Nice. It is cool rock. Yeah. You know you can make chips out of those? The asteroid field on the Knossos system revealed some strange readings. Upon closer inspection, navigator Presley discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. A League of One medallion. Okay. I wonder if, because so far we've only found one thing in each ring, so I wonder where they're. Knossos. It's Knossos. That's what it says. Small hydrogen helium gas planet, Arcanes, has been developed as a full-featured, if modest, stopover for ships hauling refined materials from Therum. In addition to a powerful magnetic field to dump drive charge, Arcanes has a largely automated infrastructure of helium-3 refining and deuterium mining on its many water ice moons. Nitrogen there. Armani is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armani detected multiple areas of the equator with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer investigation revealed these as millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface, left by a long-extinct spacefaring species called the Zeoth. Many human universities which perform archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as sacrosanct, however, and the matter has been tied up in court for a decade. So not particularly nice to go to either. Strong K nation great in that's also fully pronounced K. Only English the K is optional. Optional! There you go, you see. Optional. So yes, so I'll say it half the time just to really annoy people. Zakros is a terrestrial world with nitrogen methane atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Frigid surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and hydrocarbon slush. Most of the surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. If approach is necessary, use shuttles or keep the ship's mass effect envelope up. I don't think it will bother with that. Nope. So Firestos is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot. Yeah, really very hot. Mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. There is little of interest on this desolate world. That's what you think. We'll be coming back there, 100%. Beneath the surface, there is a theme park. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the agent keeps pronouncing their city name. Well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotted around the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Alright, so there's a colony there of 34,000 people. It's pretty warm, but yeah, let's go. So we'll bring the same crew, I think. We'll bring you two. What's the examine squad do then? Okay, so it just gives me the same thing as what it does up there. Yeah, so Vince and Ashley are both like full-on combat, but this is an alliance matter, so we should just bring the alliance people with us. And it's, you know, we didn't really get much of a lookout for these two before because we just were in the buggy, so let's use this. And it makes sense that we bring these guys along for this. The others already don't have a stake in it. This is human matter. Yeah. Team Human, yeah. But I mean, you know, what an excuse to use these two. Not an excuse, but like justification, and this is it.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright then. Yeah, so there'll be turrets and stuff that we have to batter as well. I always go backwards though. Might be some loot. And it's obviously we can breathe here, alright? Alright, so hang on. Actually, yeah, use that. No, use that. Use that. Yeah, so that's shotgun, isn't it? Okay. Just want to get people using the right guns. That's definitely a shotgun, right? But no, I don't think it is. That's a shotgun. It's hard to tell. They both look the same. No, I was right the first time, wasn't I? You want your scimitar? Yeah, okay. Okay, is that one? Okay, right. I doubt there'll be anything around here, but you never know. I really don't think there will be. Like, I'm like 90% sure we're not going to find anything. I just wanted to kind of just look around a bit. Not every day you get to go on, you know, a different world, different planet. Okay. Oh, okay. Very neat. Tuesday for Shipboard, yeah, you're right. I am expecting some sort of turret defenses. Looks great though. Looks nice. I fully expected some turrets to be down here because the player's eye is drawn that way, so it'd be a good place to put some, but no. Alright, I have to try it. I have to try it. Whee! We're okay. Well, no, we're not. Okay, so you can rot alive. Just checking. Just checking. But it's just like a damage field. Yeah, I managed to tip this thing, which is, I think, an achievement in itself. Nice shadows. Okay. The Geth. You still alive? Thanks. Why do I doing this? I'm trying to... No, it doesn't work. Thank you. Whoa, okay.
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Are you sure? We're doing okay. Right, you want us to go that way. Okay. I get the hint. Nice. Well, that went well. Hello? He got owned. If there's anything in here. So we made it to the refinery. Okay, and then we were on there. So now I am going the way I kind of wanted to. Yeah, I just want to check back this way. Ooh, pistols. And some medium armor. That might be useful for later, if we have to go back out again.
To me.
And again. Might be loot. Oh yeah, someone. Oh god. Okay, that might be.
Soft kill deployed.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Oh no. Okay, that's good. You're shooting at. Okay. Whoa. Good.
Perimeter clear.
Good to know, Ashley. Thank you. Keep forgetting what run is. Space. Okay. Yeah, we could have taken that. The snail pace of rockets. It's because of the heavy gravity. Maybe. I mean, or the thicker atmosphere or something. Good. We did get a level up as well, didn't we? Maybe we should do that. So what am I sort of going in for now, really? I've got my heavy armor. I can get advanced shield boost. A lot harder on high difficulties. Maybe I think they made the turrets. I mean, I'm veteran, so, but I think that they have just made it the game a bit easier in places. We could go Spectre, couldn't we? A little bit. Maybe like 1 in that because we're getting a little bit better. We can get shield boost, and maybe just bump everything into Intimidate, because it's just nice to have those options even if I don't want to use them. Okay. I'll be back. I will not be long, but for now, yeah, just enjoy the alien landscape. But yeah, won't be long, guys. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I thought... Okay, yeah, nice. Because we're obviously against robots and... Well, we knew we'd be against robots, didn't we? So I'm thinking that maybe we should change our... So that's weapons force, but maybe get anti-personnel. The other one. Or maybe armor piercing, actually. Yeah, against synthetics. That makes sense. We should have done that before we started, really. Weapons force is fine. Yeah, okay, that's okay. And that's better. So yeah, although really, shouldn't we put on... Oh no, you won't be able to use it, will he? Okay, you can use light armor. Okay, well we can put that on you. Yeah, okay, fine. That's cool, that's good. Mobile accuracy, okay. That's definitely better. I don't have anything better for you here, though. Or here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, Vince. Plus 10% damage reduction protection. Maybe. Want me to be like more of a tank though. We'll see. Stop taking that out. And there is loot around here, so we have to look. We've got to go in here and open this gate anyway. There's probably enemies in here. Though not here. Fine. Other side. Might be someone in that window. Wouldn't surprise me. Nope, okay. There is someone in here though, I can see him on the minimap. Hey! So that health regen's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the weird pairing. Yeah, it's atmospheric for sure. Yeah. I wonder if we've got like a better pistol for you. The edge, slightly better. Accuracy's key, I think, though, because he's not going to be up in the front lines too much. I haven't found a way to open. Oh, there we go. Any turrets? No. Okay. Asima? Yes. Yeah, it's creepy, but yeah, it's synthetic, but I know what you mean. It sounds half organic. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hello. Moved into that, but I didn't know which way I was facing. Nice. You know, if they dropped them all at the same time, it'd be a lot more dangerous. Oh, that reminds me, thanks. Oh, we've got even more stuff, Chris. Levels. There's extra health for you, so you don't die, and for you... shove it through, I guess. So why would the Geth be here, right? Because it's supposed to be like a VI that's gone rogue. Maybe it hasn't gone rogue though, right? More levels up. Okay, we're leveling quite a bit. Come on, stop. Okay, fine. This is something else. So this isn't... Yeah, this isn't the AI place that I was told to look at. Okay, what is this? Okay. I think I'm hitting it. Yeah, I thought I was doing the eye thing because we went to a... I thought I was doing the VI thing because we got the news about it as we got into this area, and this is the only place to go, so... Oh, hi. Rebecca says it's in a local cluster. You kept doing exploration back a day, you didn't go to... So, what? Okay. Yeah, but I thought he interrupted us because it was in the area where we were. You know, it's like, oh, by the way, we need to do this sort of thing. Okay. I don't think it was made very clear that it's... what was going on. So it wasn't like, we need you to return to Earth, right? Or whatever. Yeah. I just thought that was the thing that was happening in this area. Okay. Right, yeah. Okay, so it's not... Not just me. Okay. Okay, we're getting that. Nothing here, but it does give me a good view over there. Secret tunnel. I'm wondering what the point of the... Well, I guess we're not all in these awesome things, so yeah. Like, it doesn't seem to warrant a tunnel through this. Just build a road over it, but hey. These little lights, I keep thinking they're
Redeploying.
Whoa! No, that's fine. Enemies. I guess because, I mean, you can make it to another planet, right? So tunnels are relatively easy to do in relation to that. So, but I mean, like, it's open, so it's not really a tunnel. Oh, hello. So it's just a road that put this over for no reason. Wrong button. Nice. You're right. Yep. End of the road for our little buggy. Bye. So I have to fight our way up here to the mining camp.
Take him out.
Shot through the. He shot through the rock there, surely.
Get down! Shields disabled.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean by the noise. Save? You assume I'm going to die. I will not die. Okay, fine.
Shields disabled.
Yeah, okay, maybe sniper's not so good. Oh, then again, maybe it is. You just carry on, Ashley, you're doing great. Yeah, the health regen's pretty good, actually. It's not as slow as I thought it was. Far be it for me to, you know, disagree with what chat says. Get in there. You're fine. Yeah, do that. Okay, you're good. Are we still shooting? There's still something around here. Oh, yeah. Took a while for that shield, didn't he? He kind of wasted it. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to tell him to go here. He's not. Like, he's still alive, but... Yeah, he's gone. I'm hoping that if we go to a new cell or something, he'll reappear. Well, he should only be down there, shouldn't he? He's gone. Can't be bothered. If we press on, he should be alright though, shouldn't he? Really? Oh, hi. He's still playing Frog. No, there he is. See, you were fine. Ooh. I'd really rather not. This is fine.
Powering up.
Fire in the hole!
Hit him. Do that. Okay, you're doing stuff.
You're good to go.
Good shot. Oh, what? Oh, man. I didn't realize I was that close to dying. Hi. Boss is low damage. Right, okay. That makes sense. Wonder if these things keep spawning. Whoa! Okay, yeah. Yeah. Dodge that. It does give you quite a lot of, let's fall back into here. Hayden, okay, Hayden's dead, okay, fine. Why are you shooting? I want to shoot. I think he is a good place for this, and then we can just cheese the boss by just sniping it forever. We just gotta take care of these stalkers first. Because luckily the boss doesn't move, so we have the mobility. Thanks. This isn't really working either, though. We can't get through their shields. Oh, she's gonna die. Ooh. Seems so, yeah. Yeah, this isn't working. These are annoying, right? Why did my first attempt go best? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, how can we... What? So he just stands there and dies. I need to get him moving like straight away. Okay. At least we're out of harm's way for now, right? We're not gonna die. Now with 3 of us shooting, it should be better. Are you even using a pistol, dude? No, no. Okay, you've swapped. Sorry. You guys take care of them. One more? Fine. Nothing moving? No, okay. Okay, so it's just that left. We save now? No, okay. So I'm really hoping I can just like find a way to cheese this. Now that they're all gone, it's just a matter of time, I'm hoping. I'm not really sure whether I'm hitting it, right? I'm not getting a readout. Should be, though. Yeah, they're not mobile, so... There's a hit marker next to the crosshair. Evil Pieman, hello! No, don't know what you mean. Never finished it, huh? I don't know if I'm doing exam missions. How come you didn't finish them? Why? Is it just because it was a bit long and you'd went to do other things? I have no idea whether I'm hitting this thing. I am. There's not a lot of feedback with, you know, the bullets, right? Like, apparently there's a hit marker next to the crosshair. I have no idea what that means. Sorry, man. I don't know. I have no clue what you meant. Okay, we get him. Nice. Any loot, though? I know I got loot. Hey. Hey. The X around the crosshair when you... Oh, okay. Right. That means you hit. Okay. How about some sparks or something, right? There's an X. Brilliant. Hold on. Yeah, it's not useless. Thought there was one left. He was hiding there the whole time. Like, I'm sure the boss can take him. I'm sure the boss can take him. No loot. Worst game ever. What is that noise, though? You know. What the hell is that? You guys know what that is? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to question, actually. It's fine. That's weird. That's what that is. That's plenty weird. Okay. There's a very short attention span. Well, fair enough. So what games have you finished then, Evil Pie Man? Very short ones. Right, I don't want the shotgun.
Jammers online.
Thank you. Great position of a shield there. Well done. Brilliant. Hell are you? Hell is that? What is that? How you doing?
Yes, sir.
And now Ashley's disappeared, right? Oh, there you are.
Ready.
Okay, well, this is a very combat-centric sort of area. I'm glad I brought Ashley along. Star Wars: Old Republic, Baldur's Gate, and Oblivion. And you're 37 years of gaming. They're the only 3 games you've ever finished? Wow. Wow. I mean, good selection.
Dare you to spit over the side.
Why wouldn't I? Okay, fine. Okay, so you have to go down there first. Then you'll probably come back up here and go in here. Oof, okay. All the best sustainable games. Fair enough. Whoa, but... Wow, this is awkward. Again, no chatting. An elevator with no chatting. Again.
The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
Great. Good. Another elevator? Really? Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ken. Sure. Anything else you want to add? Oh, I'm sideways on now. I've glitched the game. Woo. Oh, no. Everyone's very calm considering what's going on. Oh dear. Right, I see. But yeah, I'm in an elevator and it starts sparking and squealing and stuff. I'm like, I'm not just going to stand there impassively. Oh. No. Shooter.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Oh.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Maybe she's the NPC that we're... Well, not the NPC, but, you know, the party member we're missing.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil!
Yep.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan, huh? We should have brought Rex along. Might have something to say. Checking whether you get back to the Normandy now. It makes sense that you can't. Good. Many gel, good. We're all okay, we're all okay? We're all okay, good. Very oppressive music. Oh. Why, yes. Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay, good. Well, loot's good. Alright, see if anything like that is an upgrade. All this stuff, man. All this stuff and things. Any good assault rifles? So the Avenger is better, right? Yeah. Just does more damage. Just basically just 10 more damage. The hints... maybe we should try this one. It's almost like a pseudo sniper rifle. So the heatsink isn't very good, but if I manage my shots, I'll try that one. Because, yeah, okay. Anything better for you with your pistols? So the edge, just slightly more damage, but no, I don't think so. That is a lot more damage. And the Firestorm, I think that's an upgrade, because that's a hell of a lot more damage. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like a sniper rifle, but it's got a very low spread. So I think watch yourself. I think that this will do more damage because it'll do more hits, even though I'll shoot a little less. Where did we go? Came down there, came up here, got the loot. Hey, Deadbeat. Always a pleasure. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Right. Good. I'm a fireman laser. Not much point having a code if you can override it that quickly. Ooh.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
What's it worth? Okay, fine. Be boring then.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
I'm in charge.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Not my fault. Not my fault.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes? We'll be dead.
Not much margin for error.
You should never use elevators in an emergency. Where is the alternative staircase? I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this at all. Oh, I see what's going on here. Right, okay.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We're riding elevators. We are. We are in an emergency. I know. I'm not happy. I got an achievement though, which is good. Go. Welcome in.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Okay, let's do this.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
There's no option to say, okay, here you go. This is it's supposed to be a role-playing game. I'm supposed to have freedom. Where's my okay, yeah, fine, take her. Where's that? I want freedom. I want the ability to do stuff. All I get is like, no. Oh. I imagine, right? I'm just calling it out. That all these I know, rubbish. Well, I want to play a wimp, okay? Baldur's Gate 3 spoilers. Yeah, it kinda did, didn't it? There's gonna be a fight whatever I say, okay? Fallout 4 choices. Yeah, but I mean to be fair to this game, it's a little before Fallout 4, right? Let's just kill him, screw it.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Charge!
I like your attitude.
Charge! Oh. Oh, right in the head. That hurt. Ah, get out of it. Well done, Ashley. What about the plot? Oh my god. So restrictive. Alright, at least using the stairs, that's good. Yep, the stairs, that's correct.
Move!
I'm sure they appreciate you telling them to hurry up, because if you didn't, they wouldn't, right? Ooh, that's cool. I think it was good to come here first anyway, because we got the Liara.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Yeah, she sat on the
I
chair.
don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Yeah, she's sat on a chair. She's important. So she's our missing... So I'm glad I came here first and did this early. But it's strange how geographically they put her the furthest away, at least quite on the fringes. But I guess they do kind of push that angle fairly, fairly heavy. So, but why not just have it like in this place you go? Chair's importance. Yeah, I mean, Yoda sat on a chair, right? And this lady sat on a chair. Like, who else sits in a chair? Let's think about it. The Godfather sat in a chair once, I think, in a film. Tywin Lannister was usually sitting in a chair. So yeah, I'm sat in a chair. So I mean, they're important, right? Right? If you leave the last mission, she's driven insane valley. I guess you're just hanging there, right? Okay, that's amazing. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Like that. I lost that anyway.
How old are you exactly?
Wow, that's rude.
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to
That's a
short-lived
compliment.
species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Right, okay. So she's young and they're not really taking her seriously, but she's probably right. But I mean, that was a nice thing that Ashley said, right? Hope I look that good when I'm your age, right? That's nice. It's a nice thing to say, considering she's a purple weird lady. It's a good... It wasn't racist. So, or speciesist. That's good. Alright, I don't even know what I might know means. Oh, I guess it's because I might know because I saw the visions and stuff, but let's just ask her.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence.
Also, how long's a year,
Eventually,
right?
Subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research.
Yeah, but why,
I know
Becca?
I might, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Yeah, because humans are new, right? Humans are relatively new to the party, right? And we're using our currency in years, in time, if you like. Like talking to American about weather. But yeah, it's just weird how, they're unable to understand Celsius, so you must get used to the habit of explaining in Fahrenheit. Right, I see. So everyone's... Yeah, I mean, everyone speaks English. That's I suppose that's... Yeah, when I'm talking about, like, a year, it's just, she must come from a planet where a year could be, like, 15 years for us. So... but everybody speaks human. Yeah, I guess that's just... It's a convenience, right? It's like in Star Trek, Star Wars. Well, both, I guess, where there's different languages, but we just have these very, very simple ways of understanding each other. You just can. Otherwise, it's a nightmare, right? And that is happening in the real world as well, where you get apps that just convert what people are saying. So it's not unreasonable that... But, yeah, it's, it's a bit like... Jupiter's year is like 12 Earth. Yeah. So if she's from a planet with the equivalents, then she's actually 1,000 years old, according to humans. But 50 of your Earth sounds to you. Yeah, it does. It's just something I keep being a world builder myself, right? I'm just aware that people will use their own terminology, but then everybody will have, realistically, everybody in all these different planets, right, has a different version of what a year is because they're all from different planets. Okay, but what about the Krogans? What about the others? Noob, right? So, but everyone just knows what a year is because it's just easy, which I totally understand, right? It's like, because otherwise it's like you've got to constantly say either Earth years or you've got to then have the like convert it. So I mean, which you could say, I mean, you could put like, so the Krogan guy, Rex, could say, oh well, you're only 4 years old to me, you know, because his planet is like, I know it's kind of like, you know. So it's a thing and it isn't a thing, right? Because it's yeah, and Starting Galactic, yeah, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's what you've got to do, pretty much, is, which just happens to be an Earth year, right? Yeah. So I get it, but I just want to call it out as well. Like, it's not an issue, because if I was doing a similar kind of thing, right, then you have to standardize it in some way, and you might as well standardize it for the player so they can understand. Otherwise, if they're using a different kind of metric, you then have to say there's the in-game kind of way of saying things, and then the real world kind of saying things. So yeah, Samsa, exactly, right? So it makes sense, but let's ask about the cycle then.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of.
Yeah.
How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I saw it! I just love that. I've looked for, I've searched for 50 years for this answer. Oh, it was the Reapers. It's really casual, like, oh yeah, it was the Reapers. Yeah, just, you know, God. Well, I do. Came to me in a dream. Yeah, I don't want to say like a vision and stuff, and this is, you know, the bottom line often is, like, in that fight against the Krogan commander, it made sense. It's like, you know, we got to get out of here. Let's just start a fight type thing. But most of the time, this is just the jerk for being a jerk kind of thing. Like, there's no reason why you'd pick these, unless you were playing like a deeply unpleasant character, which I understand. Like, some people like want to because it's fun, but it's just a bit, you know, kind of generic for me. Oh, that's nice. So there is a bit, yeah, because you've got to get her in your party, right? And if you don't get her straight away, you learn a bit more, and then you can educate her. And so yeah, we've been doing this for a while as well, and well, we're doing this for a couple of months and learn more than you have in 50 years, which is kind of. But let's just tell her about the beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused. Unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Oh, thank you.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Yes.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Oh. Renegade actions always seem weird because you're supposed to be a hero and not a jerk. Yeah, Summer, and hi, it's good to see you. Ash seething with jealousy. Yes. Because of course, if she hadn't gone near it, none of this would have happened anyway. So maybe it was a good thing in the end. But yeah, let's mind. Yes, of course. You know, yes. This generic marine grunt has a great mind, which can happen, obviously. But yeah, it's just not part of the character's backstory. So it's just oh yeah, I just happen to be very strong-willed. Well, it's strong-willed rather than smart, though, isn't it? So that makes sense. You can be utterly monstrous. Yeah, it's just why, right? Why would you even like be in this situation? Oh, you started female chatting. It was Caden who went up to the beacon instead of Ash. Maybe that's because it's the start of the arc for a romance. Although, because can you have like gay romances in this? Because I'm assuming that Ashley is, you know, romanceable. I don't think my character's interested in her at all. But so if you can't, that makes sense. Because then it sets off the cues for having that conversation. Technically, yes. Technically, that. So I think from what I'm reading there is that I am right, that is the catalyst for the romance to kick in. I see. Okay, right. Okay. You could have homosexual relationship. Okay, you can. Okay, maybe different ones though. Well, let's not be mean to her.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien, right? I mean...
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You're free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Oh, I'm gonna hang up. I'm just like, yeah. I don't think we have much respect for these guys, right? When it's our commander, but I know we have to respect authority, but we need to sort of like throwing a little bit of, you know, our character is very stalwart and respects authority and, you know, chain of command and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to have a little bit of a character arc where we just diverge from that a little bit. And my boss is now, yeah, I know, but I guess it's because they don't seem to have earned it. Like, we don't know anything about them, right? So, but maybe we should apologize, right? Maybe that's just a bit of a bite back, and then we can we can then think, oh, hang on a minute, what am I doing? Yeah, we'll probably do that.
Sorry, Counselor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin, was that really necessary, Shepard?
I can still... yeah, Phantom, yeah. But I think it's just nice to throw a little bit of a... Because I've obviously... I've been through a lot, tough day and stuff, and yeah, okay, that's good. That would have happened before as well. But we're passionate about what we do, so you know, it was a little bit of a bite back there, but we reined it in.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Wow, like, don't turn off your PC or whatever. Don't. It's I literally cannot read the message. So before it disappears. Not as big as bureaucracy. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not a military authority, so it's slightly different, right? And it's like kind of who are you people type thing, right?
Yes, Commander.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
Just ask him again.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Carry on, Presley.
Okay, so
yes, sir.
That's all he says for now. XP. Well, go on then.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
They gave it a spec. Yeah, I know. But like I said, I did bring it back in. So.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
It's probably it, isn't it? But
how's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
New species
She's the best ship in the fleet.
Has entered.
Thank you, Lucas.
Balance isn't what you do. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Yeah, thank you, Lucas, for the follow. You are now one of the people.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right, see ya, bye. See ya. Very casual way to, you know, all right, see ya. You know. I'm your commanding officer. So I guess this is the council. Yeah, okay. Massive rooms for. Yeah, we've been through that. Yeah, I'm just gonna retire to my quarters for a bit. My ridiculous quarters, absolutely immense, ridiculous. Snooze. Okay. Joker's the best pilot? Yeah. I haven't seen this before. So. I hate this. Like, we've got like 5 seconds of just awkward silence. Jesus Christ.
Anything you need, Commander?
There we go.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do. Goodbye. You know, something that nice about Strange New Worlds, everyone's quarters like a massive condo. I haven't played it, but no. Don't even know what it is. I get the idea, but
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Huh.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni.
Yeah.
Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Star Trek,
I mean, if
right?
you like the bookish sort.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you're filming a TV show, right? Because you kind of have to have the set to have characters in it and stuff, you know. So, because like realistically, I guess the only like quarters will be very, very small. So you'd either just be lying on bunk beds, or you'd be meeting in the same room, like the mess hall, and so every single scene would be in the mess hall because it's the only time you can get more than 2 characters in it. So it makes sense. But also, yes, you know, it's sci-fi, so we have more room on spaceships. But there's more room, and then there's just like it's just getting a bit silly, right? I know, I'm under even, right?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Like we just okay. Hang on.
What's your opinion?
All right, okay, yeah. So.
Bookish sort.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
What does stonewalling mean? What does that mean? I've never heard that before. I guess it means, you know, that yeah, they told me off a bit. Trying to block or delay. Refuses to give you visual. Alright, I see, okay, alright. Yeah, so maybe they should know about that.
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But you know the Navy grapevine.
Huh.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side.
Okay, good.
I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Got a story there, Olenko?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
We heard this before? I don't know whether I've heard this before, I can't remember. No, I don't think we have.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Yeah.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
I think I've heard this.
You could say that. Our instructor was a
No.
Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
I might go with this one, you know, though. Seems to fit the character a bit.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Makapa boot camp were brutal.
Vernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Hey, good chat, good chat. Good little chat. Let's talk to you about our guest. New
Yes,
guest.
Commander? Is there something you need?
Okay, I don't think there's anything new there.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
Just ask him about
I've
him.
never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Yeah, so I think we have heard this before, but...
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Yeah, we've heard this.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, there you are. You're not in bed. You should be in bed. Why aren't you in bed? You're supposed to be resting. Awkward.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
That's her job. That's her job, innit? So... Slight caveat, but there's a... We enjoy our football over here, right, in the UK. We like our soccer. And you have pundits on to talk about the game and stuff, okay? And one of these pundits is called Roy Keane. And Roy Keane is... he used to be the captain for Manchester United, and he's known as a bit of a hard ass, right? And he's just like brutal, no nonsense, blah, 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 blah. And there's a meme. I was like, he's well known for saying... because pretty much there was... I don't know what the situation was, but it was like a goalkeeper that made like a dozen saves, and you know he was like really awesome in the game and stuff like that. And he just came out with, "Well, that's his job, isn't it?" And so this reminds me of that. And I'm kind of like, you know, she knows about physiology. It's like, well, that's her job, isn't it? So she's the doctor. That's the whole point. So I'm really tempted to say this because it kind of fits with that kind of like, well, that's her job, you know. It's like you can say I'm really good at shooting people. It's like, well, it's my job, you know, and that's probably what I would say if someone said that. So I'm going to say that. I am going to say, well, it's her job to know about being a doctor because she's a doctor. So I'm going to do it.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
He didn't say
I never
it.
properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
Yes.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Yeah, we'll see, right? I mean, do I trust her? I mean, we can't just assume that she's like Benezia, really. Benezia was getting controlled by Sarah, but she seems entirely different.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Sure, I know someone was... Yeah, I was wondering... That's what I want to, like, have the conversation about, but, yeah.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not
Like, who
very
told her?
interesting,
Like,
Commander.
and stuff, you know.
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Oh, you must get lonely. Sounds boring. My God. So is there like a different way of doing this where you tell her about Benezia then and say, I'm sorry to tell you, but your mother was evil and being mind controlled, and I had to shoot her in the head with a shotgun? Is that something you could say? That's right, actually. That's a fair... I spend most of my time in remote digs unearthing mundane items buried long forgotten. Yeah, there is a similarity there, Sal. Something you can still do. What? I don't know. I feel like I remember telling her. Yeah, I haven't had that option, and I've been to see her straight away. Like, I haven't done anything else, so... I'm gonna do this one then, because like this one's just a really cheesy chat up line, and this one again is just being a twat. So
you must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Oh, fascinating, am I?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
I can see why you guys like her. It's like so awkward.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
I was Liara fan, but the Nara convinced me she's completely not a fool. Well, she's kind of foolish, isn't she? Isn't that the idea, though? Right? That she's very clever, but socially just a bit of a dork. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off her. That, you know, she's just yeah, inexperienced, a bit naive. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, that's just what I was gonna say. This is standard social stuff to say I'm sorry your mum's dead, even though I am the one that shot her in the chest with a shotgun.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard.
Because we're not a complete.
And I
kid.
grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Because she's part of our crew, right? So we need to A, trust her, and B, be aware that, you know, she's mentally sound so that we can trust her in high stress situations, right? Liara is me, but woman and an alien. Yeah. That's cool. She's a total nerd. There you go, Photom, you're a nerd.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Well, isn't that convenient? But yeah, how does that work then? You usually, you know, yeah, need those anyway. Okay.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds.
No, thank you.
We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Hi, Duke. Copy your DNA for reference. Okay. Yeah. It's a strange way to talk about your race, isn't it? It's like, well, you know, people think that we just screw everything, but we don't. Yeah, it's a strange thing to open with, but yeah, you're right, Dennis. Anyway, hi Duke. Hope you're well.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari
Weird.
daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Cool. That's very interesting. That's really for someone to come up with that. Yeah, it's quite something. No, it seems feasible, which is like the...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
You know, but they consider like the scientific side, you know, the biological side, if you like, but also like the social side as well of it, and that's quite something. It's good. Carry on, Doctor. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, it's good world building, or universe building. You know, yeah, it's clever. Okay, yeah, shopping. We're getting away without shopping, aren't we? We're dying a bit, but not too much. Right, I'm probably I don't know where we're gonna go next, which will be next stream, but I'm probably gonna take Garrus. He's the one who we haven't. Well, maybe Garrus and Liara is be an interesting combination for sure. We'll see what happens, but.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Takes you back to a time when I enjoyed single-player games. Now I'm too easily distracted. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I'd never play this if it wasn't for on stream. Like, I would probably never get around to like Horizon Zero Dawn if I wasn't playing it on stream. So like, streaming really helps to get through these kind of games. But not like it's a chore, you know. But it just gives me that window to play them. Yeah, Biomare managed to make Asari the designated sexy, I wouldn't say sexy, but yeah, all-female space race, still make them very complex and interesting. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they made them, like, overly sexualized, though. Never played Thief 2 until streaming it. Yeah, so it's good for that kind of stuff.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember the Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
Do you recall actually completing games when I streamed? I guess archiving the experience felt like, yeah, absolutely, 100%, yeah. And you're able to add your own commentary to it, not to mention an audience to talk to. Yeah, it does add all those things. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Duke. Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. Yeah. So how come you don't stream anymore, Duke? I guess life, time, etc. Can't dedicate enough time to it to finish anything or make it regular enough, possibly. That's usually why people stop. I don't have a life, so it hasn't happened to me.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Okay.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
That makes sense, I
It doesn't
guess.
work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
Right. Yeah, kind of played all my child games and no urge to keep at it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, when you're done, you're done. Fair enough.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Wow.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
Wow, that's great.
Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside.
That's amazing. What a story. Like this would be like a great plot to have in the game, but they're just using it as backstory for this character. Probably quite draining as well. Have to be on the entire time, so to speak. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's why some of my streams are a lot shorter than others.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Okay, so what would our character think about this? So basically, does our character kill hostages? Well, I suppose I would need to know what the Alliance kind of stance is on that, I suppose. For the greater good. And I don't know what that is, so they probably wouldn't. I'm glad there is an IC thing, but I don't think I'm going to go IC. Does your character kill dead men walking? Probably not. Probably not, right? You know, I mean, the Alliance could have thought that we were done for and not even bothered when, I know we weren't a hostage, but when we were attacked by the raiders when we were like 15 or whatever, right? They didn't give up on us then, so I don't think a character would give up on anyone. So I don't think my character would want to would particularly agree with it. You know, you can always like save them. You can always save someone. So I think that's what we'll do.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Yeah, so the aim's the same, but like it is a tough choice, obviously, but that's not saying anything, so I'm gonna say it's wrong, right? We're gonna be a bit more of a knight in shining armor type, and then maybe that will change as we go along. Maybe Garrus's influence will rub off on us, because we need to, we don't need to, but we should bring him along for some missions. But his methods are different than ours. But there might be a mission that we get set on where his methods are like, actually, I know just the kind of guy for this. So, but for now, I'll disagree with him.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point.
Welcome back,
I
Rube.
wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
He's probably still out there.
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it.
Ah, okay, so that's, yeah, so it's the backstory to a quest. I see. Still, it would have been really interesting to actually do that. But still, this is definitely something we can bring him on then, you know, because he's got a stake in it if we do this.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If
Yep.
it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Yeah, we probably will. We probably will. In the Kepler Verge. Alright. Rex didn't come along with us, so I don't think he'll have much to say.
Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Finished the Fallout show last night, truly excellent. Excellent, cool. I'm 4 episodes in now. Might squeeze another one after the stream, and hopefully by the weekend or this time next week I'll have them all done. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, we can say goodbye now, but maybe this is the equivalent that we just had with Garrus.
I take it the Warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well,
okay.
There are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Oh, your father, right.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Okay.
Shepard.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yep, I understand now. Yep. I didn't think I see would be I'm going. They're not the same thing, but anyway.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Unprofessional? Well, I guess she's downtime, so she can video her sister. That's fine.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up what's her name? Tassoni?
I don't see how my personal life is any of your business, Chief.
It's not. I just thought we were getting along pretty well, sir.
What? Did you? Did you really think that we were getting along well? Like I've either been mean to you or indifferent. Like, if that raises the bar for you, then I'm sorry for your past relationship with people. And this is like the Force, I mean, this is the Force, like, it's fine, you know, if she has a crush on Shepard, right? I get that, you know, that's look at him. It's a good looking guy, right? You know, and, so it's fine if she fancies him, but he hasn't really had any kind of, he's been strictly professional with her, right? Her sister sounds really freaking annoying as well, I'm gonna say. So I don't know if I could want to marry to that family. But yeah, so now basically the game is like, okay, right, decide who you're gonna romance. Is it the purple lady or is it this lady? Does that change? I don't know. And that was a problem. Or I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to be like, what are you doing, lady? I've given you like no signs. So, which does mean that that as a player, I lock myself out of content, right? Because I lock myself out of romances and stuff. But I don't think, like, Ashley got off to a bad start with us, and yeah, she did really well in that last combat. To be fair, you know, when she blasted that Krogan commander in the face. So she's proven herself a capable soldier, which is great. You know, brilliant, right? You're on the team, but that's it, right?
I think I gave you the wrong impression.
Didn't give her impression.
No worries, sir. Probably for the best anyway. The regs frown on fraternization. I won't keep you anymore. Have fun, Commander.
I hate her. Have fun. So freaking. Hi, Mitchell. Have fun. No need for romances, matter of fact. I think it's pretty forced. I don't know.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
That's what I want to talk about, though. How you doing, Mitchell?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I agree. I think that we should watch her. Yeah, doing pretty well, Mitchell. Doing pretty well. Catching the back end of the stream. We've done a mission, and now we're just chatting to the crew. And this is the last crew member. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. You're obviously playing Mass Effect 2, so I've stayed away from those streams. And I haven't caught you in any of the other ones. But yeah, it's good to see you, Mitchell. I hope your streams are going well. And yeah, you're playing retro. I saw you playing some like weird 2D shooter thing, but that didn't really interest me. So, and I had no backseating to give you. So, having fun with Mass Effect 2. Good. Yeah, fair enough. Good. Yeah, so I think it's wise to at least keep an eye on her. I think that's true. You know, because she's related to, you know, one of the evil lady. So, and we did kill her mother. So, it is, of course, different because Asari think it a little bit different. But still, I think it's valid that we just have a little bit of a. I know, yeah. Maybe we should just like kill the enemies and don't get shot and stuff. I should have said that.
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander.
This is awkward.
I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Yeah, you're dismissed.
Sir.
I leave. I love it.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Why are you so cheerful?
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What, you want something bigger than a freaking ship? Bigger than a freaking spaceship? All right, we'll just tug a moon along behind us then, right? That's what we'll do.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Oh.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself.
Yeah.
Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Yeah, differently as in preferential. But yeah, maybe she's waiting to steal the Normandy. Yeah, because that would be a good an upgrade, wouldn't it? I've just stolen the fastest, bestest, most awesome fleet in the Alliance. Yeah, Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if this is foreshadowing for that, it's great. Yeah, find a new Death Star. Yeah.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Hmm.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Yeah.
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
Yeah, well, what about this?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil.
Yeah.
And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
Interesting.
See you later.
Yeah, if we find some Geth that are on their own, that'll be useful. Pretty. Alright, we'll leave it there. Good session, I think. Seems like a pretty good session. Did another mission, got our final buddy. And next time, yeah, onto pastures new. But for now, we shall save the game and call it there, everybody. Okay, there we go. It's fine. You gonna crash? You gonna go? Thank you. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mitchell, for popping by. I appreciate that a lot. And hopefully I will see you soon. I'll be back on... What day is it? Okay, Sunday. Sunday for Borderlands. For Borderlands with Lost. Yes, that's what we're doing on Sunday. So I'll be streaming a bit later, starting at 7. Thank you, Unfair. It's a bit late for that, but appreciate the sentiment, and hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you then. And for those watching you in the VOD on YouTube, see you next time. Toodaloo.